Hey guys, and welcome back to Four Fellas Factorio. As always, I'm joined by Arumba, Shen, and Bentham.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
No, it's not how are you doing, it's how you doing.
How you doing?
It's a Joey thing.
You're
Friends?
a Joey thing.
Yeah.
You know what's missing here is steel production.
Yeah,
I need it.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to get steel up. There's not enough iron throughput.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's enough steel furnaces, I think.
Wait, are you seriously
they're
saying?
all running now? The
Are you
ones
seriously saying there's not enough iron throughbut? Because we have what,
Well, there's
three
not
belts?
enough iron throughput specifically to the steel.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna
There was
start.
a bit of it. Oh, there we go. Fast belts. That's gonna. There we go.
That'll help out a little bit, but I'm gonna start to like take more of this. And just send it north. How can we do this?
I think that, yeah, at the moment the main bus is completely full of iron, so siphon off tons and it'll probably still be fine. Copper seems to be thinning out.
The problem is that these are all running so close to the end of the smelting area that some of the smelters can't place down their iron. There's no space for it.
Shen?
Doesn't this? You're just taking up more room with this thing, though.
Yeah, but it needs to go on the right-hand side.
Yeah, but can't you accomplish that just a lot easier with something like this?
We need fast belts on the copper ore to fix the copper problem.
Like this? And that goes on the right-hand side?
Yeah, but then you've only got, like, that's the squirrely side loading thing that ends up with messed up belts, and I hate it.
How does it mess up the belt?
Because it only takes from one side of the belt.
What?
Well, that will only take from the left-hand side of that belt.
Right, but you're only going to wind up with like maybe 6 pieces that don't get used.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But it's only like 6.
Okay, Shen, okay.
It
Well,
saves
having
so
an
much
extra
space.
bit, like, past the inserter only loses 4 pieces, but I keep getting shouted at for that.
Wait, what?
If you place the extra pointless piece of belt after an inserter.
Oh, that's just a Roomba. That's like, you know how some people, if they see a book that's not perfectly aligned on a shelf, they have to run over and fix it right away. That's a Roomba.
Yeah.
He has to do that.
Well, you can't have that. I don't like the excess. You can't do that. It's not allowed.
I think that's why Arumba doesn't spend much time on this main bus, because it's full of junk like that.
It is. It is. All right. So what's the next piece after all these? I mean, I assume the steel is going to start getting thicker. So once we have all these robot parts on this electric line, then what?
Okay, then you need another 5 assemblers.
What's with the substations?
That's what I had in my pocket, so that's what's powering everything.
I've just noticed that biters are apparently just slowly disassembling our new iron outpost.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm on my way in a train.
Why'd you let them do that, Bentham?
I was resupplying because I died, because I tried to be epic and get on a train. Oh, okay.
Did you try to like get onto a moving train?
All right, that's much better.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
that
so
normally-
how many
It's work-
factories?
you can do it. It's
5.
just that it was the first time I tried doing it without a power suit on, and it didn't go
Oh,
well.
I was in the way.
basically just ran into a train, and
That's okay, I don't
Died.
like it anyway.
Okay, you have
the
a
biters.
So what's with the weird spacing? The red arms can't even reach the robot parts from there.
How do you mean? Oh, I'm gonna twist it back round.
Are you gonna run the belt around?
Yeah, because otherwise this end one here wouldn't be able to get any robot parts.
True. Gotcha.
I mean, we could place it one up, but yeah, I'd rather just twist it round.
This one biter has just been slowly working his way through the outpost for quite a while now, and has done quite a lot. He's managed to get rid of 4 mining drills, he's disconnected the power, and there's a bunch of belts gone as well.
So he's efficient.
Impressive. Yeah, he was just sort of working away, one by one, destroying everything.
So are we producing logistics or construction? I assume logistics,
the
right?
first two will be construction, and then the other 3 will be logistics.
That's a lot of construction bots. Okay.
Well, I've kind of resolved some of the copper production issue. Got a lot more copper production now.
Oh, the logistics need other kind of circuits, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to pull them up at this side. That's why the logistic ones go on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to pick up gears from the main base, and I'm having to craft them all manually.
You could just drop a gear factory anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy for that. I've nearly got this all fixed now.
Oh, not
Oh, I've
there.
got no wood for power poles.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh wow, I looked at that to try and get it in line and completely failed.
It was close.
Not really.
Hey, we have blue belts researched, everyone.
Yay!
Are you excited?
I totally didn't hijack the science to make that happen.
It's okay. No one noticed except the people watching my stream.
And mine.
Okay, so we have our logistics and our construction bots. Where do they go now?
Into the
You pull
air.
them out. You pull them out and put them on a belt, and then shove them straight into a Roboport.
Oh, you can load them into a Roboport from a belt?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Somehow, having bots on a belt seems really weird and funny.
Well, they're on a belt right now. Yeah, it is kind of weird and funny.
Haha.
They're supposed to be flying, and they're just sort of.
Oh, do you have
Being carried along.
Roboports? I need some more steel.
I'm making one now.
Yeah, I'm building one in a pocket. I need some more steel. Wow. 45
You know,
steel.
We're not getting a lot of science done right now, and it's because we need more blue science packs. Not being made.
That might be steel limiting that.
Let me check.
Actually, it looks like the
We
limit's
have
just
robots.
production speed. I'm gonna upgrade him to
Also just
level.
need more. Oh yeah, you need a lot more in assemblers for blue science, don't you, than others?
Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna
you-
do the better assembler, level 3.
Yep. I need more than 4, though.
I'm confused as to why this train isn't moving. Unless I haven't finished putting in all the signals I thought I had.
Okay, so where do we want to put our Roboports? Like, where's good spacing for them?
Well, they're a huge power sink, but we don't really need to worry about power.
Oh no, we do. We need to get all of our power. We need to maximize our power usage.
That's what I mean, though. Like we can do whatever we want. Nothing to worry about. So, I assume Bentham, you set this up. This just seems like a Bentham type thing.
Where are you?
Okay, so you've got 3 in a row, right? For efficiency 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Where in here were you planning on interjecting the alien artifacts?
You're not gonna like this. I put them in manually.
No.
Oh gosh. That's just not acceptable.
This entire game is about automation, man.
Yeah, but you only usually need the level 3 modules in like batch orders of 50 for like rocket defense. So you just plonk like a fraction of a stack of alien artifacts in, and it goes.
Okay,
Right.
so
I don't like the things you're saying right now.
oh, you know
Anyway,
what?
I've
You,
nearly got this iron thing working.
you know what we need over here, Steejo? We need a repair pack factory.
Ah.
They're nice. They just use gears and circuits. It's easy. You can just take both of those things directly off of the main bus line because they're both on the main bus line.
Well,
and not
la-ti-da.
crafted on site.
Here, let's annoy Bentham.
You're gonna craft on site gears, aren't you?
Of course.
I wasn't going to. I was just going to stick the factory for it in a random location.
Oh, right in the middle of the belt? Right in the middle of the bus?
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Since they're both right here?
I've disowned the bus now. I'm making trains. It's my true calling.
Does it? I know I brought it up a couple episodes ago, but does it annoy anyone else how when you use construction plans they won't put modules in automatically?
Yes.
Drives me crazy. And I'm gonna keep bringing it up until they fix it. And that's not whining, Shen. It's something different.
It's
Right,
quality
now-
of life adjustments.
Now I think I've got the iron stuff properly set up. Except I've got this train sat here that's not going anywhere. Move. What are you doing? There it goes. So now we just need to sort out the unloading at the other end. And because that uses bots, someone else can do that. I'll mess it up.
For unloading?
Yeah.
Just active provider chests.
So the inserters are put into the active provider chest, and then the bots can just move them somewhere else.
Yeah. The
Okay.
the way the priority works with robots is if they have anything in active providers, they'll grab that, and then it's storage, and then passive providers. So you definitely want them to be active providers.
Ah, but then you have to be careful, don't you? Because anything in an active provider gets put into storage. Well, I guess that's alright if it's the unloading, because that's what it's supposed to. Okay, yeah, that works.
The construction bots are already out repairing stuff. This is great.
Woohoo!
They are
just
alive.
Shove a ton of storage in a Roboport, beside a Roboport, right next to the unloading, so that they don't go a freaking mile to transport the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But you have to seed it as well, so make sure that each of them's got at least one of iron and copper ore in it. Otherwise, they might just piss off because, robots
man.
like to do what they like
Those
to do.
construction bots look so awesome.
What? I'm confused now.
So each of the storage chests put a single unit of iron ore and copper ore in them.
Okay.
So wait, what are you working on? Are you building something or are you just talking? I'm confused.
I'm telling Bentham what to build. Me and Shen's just finished building the
Oh, okay.
automated robots
Okay.
and stuff.
You're trying to teach Bentham how to do something he's never done before, and you're not going to show him.
Yep.
You're just going to tell him.
Ah, well, I'm miles away. I'm coming now. I'm coming, Bentham.
Do we want it being unloaded on both sides, so we've got like...
Yeah, you unload directly into an active provider.
So we could have like each wagon unloading into like 14
Yes.
provider chests if we wanted.
Yes, we do.
Right, we'll do that.
They just go directly in active provider, and then the robots will take them out of the active provider, and then take them to a nearby storage, so they don't have to travel very far. So they're very, very quick. But then there's a requester chest that feeds onto coal, like iron and copper, or like lines that'll go to the smelting area. So the robots do all the work. We should leave space somewhere in here for the Roboport. We're gonna need
Should
Roboport.
we do it like in between the second and third cargo wagons or something like that?
Nah, because
Yeah.
you want a place for a load of storage, though.
Well, actually, we want it to be a bit further forward, wouldn't they? Because the storage would be like to the east here.
I think we could probably cover
Something.
this whole area with 2 Roboports. One between lanes 5 and 6, and then one on the opposite side. Like over here. See where I'm standing right now?
So one on the west side of it and one on the east.
Yeah. Here,
Okay.
we'll put a burner miner drill. Damn, you can't just place them.
I think you might be better putting one here.
I think we should put a Roboport right where that stone first. No. Because that's where they're gonna unload from there. If you put
How
one
many
right there, you
train?
put one over here.
Oh, okay.
That'll cover the whole area, easy. Of course, having extra ones would be good to power them all. So the robots are going to need to recharge. Someone's killing your base, Bentham. Your train base in the bottom.
Oh.
You need to get
I'm
some
trying to-
lasers. Get some lasers. Go down there.
Okay, I'll go get lasers first, so I can just plunk them down and fix it forever. 'Cause I'll
Forever
forget
and ever
otherwise.
and ever. Because lasers never get destroyed.
Of course. My lasers never get destroyed,
You need to do a bit of research
so I usually
into
don't
lasers.
have many. By the way, I think at the moment the laser production does require some manual loading.
Wow.
It will be
that
fixed
was,
once we have logistics
that was
going properly.
one biter.
Yeah, that was what it
Oh.
was before, just one guy destroying everything
There we
slowly.
go.
Don't worry about the laser production. I'll sort that.
Right.
Actually, I already fixed the laser production. Oh no, it doesn't. It needs steel.
Oh, I got an Arumba's train. I need to get my own train.
You can have
Go
it.
down to the outpost.
You can use whatever train you want. It's fine.
Yours is damaged. I'll drive mine.
He doesn't want your
Well,
shitty train.
There's some blood in the front from the accident, but nothing major. You make it
No
sound
cargo wagon's bled.
well from my character's skull when he hit the front when he collided at 260 kilometers an hour.
Wait, you managed to hit yourself with your own train?
Well, no, but if you're driving at 260 kilometers an hour and you stop suddenly,
Oh,
don't you
okay,
think
I
you're
see. The blood on the inside.
gonna smash your face against something?
What was that noise then?
It's
Someone's
my
phone.
Don't worry about it.
I thought it was the timer, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, we're only 15 minutes in here.
You know, it's new corporate policy. We're only going 6-minute videos now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, I've got my lasers.
All right, I fixed it.
Oh,
Those
there's already
biters ain't
lasers.
gonna fuck up. Yeah, I put them down.
I went to put them over in a different bit, and they're already there as well. Okay, I'll just go.
I just put them down wherever the biters are, and that's what they were eating. So
How much time should the train spend in each station? I'm
5
thinking
hours.
20 seconds.
I just leave it at the default because I don't like to mess
Yeah.
with them all. Like 30
Until
seconds
you get-
is fine.
Until you get insert item stack size bonus 5, it needs to be 30 seconds to fill it up.
Right, I'll stick with that then.
well, we're at item stack bonus 4.
But did you listen?
I
just said,
listened, but numbers
until
are
you
hard.
get
Numbers are
until-
hard.
No, until you get to
We
5.
should work on logistic stuff.
No, we're doing
Or laser
lasers.
turrets. Laser turrets works too. Oh, I was wondering why the train was running really slow. It's out of fuel. I haven't sorted out fueling yet. It just sort of ground to a halt while I was riding it.
By the way, the power plant's getting attacked again.
It's fine. There's lots of lasers up there.
Okay, it's fine. Those little explosion icons. Oh, the lasers are getting destroyed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's because we don't have any walls.
All right, so we have. Let's see. Is that enough? So do these repair packs get distributed between each Roboport, or do they only fill up one?
They'll only fill up one. It's a bit of a pain. The way you can do it is you can use a passive provider coming out of the assembly machine, and then have requester chests filling up each of the Roboports.
Okay, and just use an inserter arm from the requester chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've run out of everything again. My inventory's really neat since I died, though, which is nice.
Wait, why did you die?
I tried to jump on a moving train.
He's just now realizing he died. Funny. That was like, what, the end of last video? A while ago.
I think it it might be the video before, and I don't know.
I'm sorry, Shen. I shouldn't make fun of you.
Oh, I'm just not paying attention.
I know.
So
same thing
remind me,
happens to me.
how do we use these requester chests? What do we actually make them do?
Where are you, Shen? I'll show you. Alright, so as long as it's in the logistics network, which is the big orange bit,
Uh-huh.
if you go into it and you see the little logistics bit in the middle,
Oh, that's for that box. That's not for me.
no, that's for the box that you just got.
Okay. I thought that was for me. Gotcha.
So yeah, you just request it like you would request something for yourself.
Sweet. And then that'll... We don't have a provider chest, though, do we?
Not yet, I'll throw one down.
What kind of things do we actually have in the network right now?
Things?
Nothing, I need to start replacing everything with provider chests.
We don't even have the ability... Oh, no, we can make those. Okay. What do you think? Passive providers?
Yeah.
I've just thought of something, Steejo. Your whole argument about how we need to not have like gears on the main bus, and we should have more iron instead. Right. So
Well, gears are just like half of iron. Is that what you're gonna say?
well, it takes 2 iron to make 1 gear, right? So you can fit more gears on a belt than you can iron. So if you had the iron in gear form, you would have a better, faster operating main bus, right? So
Except that along the bus, it makes more sense to have the raw materials. Like
Yeah,
you're not going to need the
'cause-
gears. You're not going to need the gears at every stop. But the places where you do need them, it only takes one factory for gears to provide enough for as many assemblers as you have.
yeah, but then you're going into a modular system, and the point of the main bus is to not be.
No, not really. I mean, like my modular series uses a main bus.
It's different though, because it's like the modular one uses just the raw materials, and then the main bus design uses commonly used stuff. So like we have advanced circuits on here. You don't need advanced circuits for anything.
Okay, so you
But
have
having
that.
on-site production for it would be a pain because it takes like 4 things.
You have that passive provider chest, and we have a requester box, but it's not actually doing anything.
Are you
What
in?
are you doing, logistics robots? Oh, the logistics
What's
robots
going
are
on
out
over here?
doing stuff. So,
Oh, they're busy.
yep, we don't have an awful lot of them.
Where are they? Is there a way to see where all your bots are?
There should be. That'd be cool if there was like a mini-map thing which just showed all your little bots flying around.
Actually, where the hell are the logistics bots?
How many do we have? It says available robots 0 out of 0. We don't have any robots.
Have they all gone outside of the range or something and died?
They all went into this Roboport up here. I don't
We've
know
got
where they are
23
now.
construction
We-
bots. I don't know where the logistics ones have went.
You may not have made any.
No, we made tons of them. We made we made at least 20 of them. I don't know where they are.
Yeah. Shen,
Are
come
they-
see this.
What am I looking at? Oh, they were in your pocket. Good job. Good
Very
job.
good.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah. Guess I don't know if you heard the timer. I wasn't talking when it went off, but it did.
Alright guys, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. We've been the Four Factorio fellows and you have been awesome. We'll see you next time.
Questionably awesome. Questionably awesome.
Ah yes, questionably awesome.
Bye
See you
bye.
soon.
Goodbye.